Welcome back to another episode of Hearts of Iron 3. We are in the Finnish Winter War. We are advancing in the west, mainly, and in the south. We're in pursuit of a headquarter unit here with one mountain division. We're sending the 11th and the 88th Infantry Division west across this river into Yensu and further into the Finnish heartland. We have a tank division moving up here. This attack isn't going too well. It's nighttime. It's the weather. It's, well, obviously during the winter. Frozen ground, and it's pretty cold. Tides are turning slowly. I think we can attack here. It looks like we have driven away the surface fleet. Let's port strike this area. I'm not sure what happened to the Finnish surface fleet, whether they are at sea or whether we actually sank them. But it looks like they have moved out of the port of Turku. And we have built up this experience. And we have managed to sink a transport in the northeastern Baltic. That's probably our submarines. He's now gaining experience very fast. Oh, we do have actually surface where we have Finnish Navy units in Marine. This is a submarine flotilla. It should be able to take care of it. Let's see. Should move up the corps commanders as well. And we don't have a commander here. trade offer from Colombia. I'll accept this. And we have a lot of infantry arriving here. Move them west and attack further to the Finnish heartland over here, towards Savonlinna and Juva. It seems that the two tank divisions over here have ousted the Finnish cavalry. One division will try to link up with the mountain division in Ricala, the 9th mountain division, and one tank division will support the attack. Pressing on with the 25th Tank Division. Mountain Division is moving quite far up north. Seems we are winning this battle over here. Not so much this one. And we have trade offers from Yugoslavia for materials, and Denmark and Australia. We haven't checked in on our production in a while. We're building a whole bunch of infantry divisions, which is good. Let's see if we have any upgrades that we can prioritize. Before we are building new infantry divisions. This I see. Me desperately. And we have the army moving up, which is good. And we have the motorized infantry division, the 21st, attacking into Helsinki. And we sank another Finnish transport next. Let's see. The Finnish have decided to end the winter war. This war with the Soviet Union is getting out of hand. We should sue for peace. After a long and brutal struggle, Soviet forces finally broke through the Finnish defenses. Finland, a small, poor, minor power, had put up a valiant fight and had won a great respect in the eyes of the world. But still, the war lost was not a victory. Soviet leadership had envisioned a walkover, but what they got was a bloody stalemate that required excessive force to become victory. In such circumstances, the Soviets chose to demand the concessions they had originally sought and not to go beyond them. And now we can either choose to bring socialism, we'll gain threat 10 on all, which will basically mean we reject the proposal and we'll continue the attack on Finland, or we can settle what we for what we asked for. We'll gain 10 dissent. We'll improve our relations with Finland. And we'll be able to... What are we getting? Are we getting any territory? I mean, the attack wasn't going terribly well, but it also wasn't going terribly bad. We're going to bring socialism, and we'll create a communist puppet out of Finland. We need a commander for this tank division. Let's see, we're going to swing these divisions south. Make sure we obtain victory here in southeastern Finland. ground attacking with our multi-rolls. Let's check in on our medium bombers. Make sure we can advance to southern Finland. We'll soon be able to claim Bessarabia. We can call in the reserves. And we can negotiate with investors, so let's do this. This could give us some nice opportunities. Moving into sort of all up. And we are researching something ahead of time. We have advanced education. And again, we have to make sure that we move down all these naval techs that we don't have time to research right now. We have a Spanish trade offer, which we'll accept. Trying to surround Helsinki and protect our flank in the north. No decisions to take at the moment. Bringing in these infantry divisions from the north. A flanking attack with the 11th Infantry Division. core headquarters up. And we'll use the naval bombers for ground attack now. And we have encountered the German fleet. They're letting actually us pass through the Kiel Canal. It's interesting. Countering plenty of fleets. I'm not sure what exactly the fleet is doing this far out. And I'll leave it for now. Still encountering all these British and German fleets. I guess they were in pursuit of some Finnish surface forces. This is a whole bunch of tank divisions. I should finish upgrading. And we have managed to sink another Finnish transport off the Dutch coast. Okay, so this Finnish division is now surrounded. Actually, three Finnish divisions. Send one tank division to Turku. And the battle for Helsinki progressing very slowly. We'll take this tank division off and send it west. And we'll attack with the other divisions. Romania wants metal and Norway wants metal. Let's see. Government was approached today by a group of bankers, factory owners, and the opportunity is improve resources. I don't think we need that. We're going to decline. I would much rather have an improvement in IC. Rare materials for Germany. No, we don't need that at this point. We're still encountering all these fleets with light carriers, destroyers, light cruisers. Finns are defending Helsinki. Soviet-German cooperation. Gain supplies. Rare materials and crude oil. Yeah, let's do that. We could use the supplies. It's all supplies we don't have to produce without using our own IC. We're still building a couple of forts. As soon as we're done with those, we'll move up forts from these projects down here. I think they're on the Dnieper River. Let's bring in this tank division. And we have another investment opportunity. Foreign trade investment, supplies plus 5%. Let's do this. And the trade offer from our faction member. Let's attack Helsinki. Trade offer from Mexico, which we'll accept. This fight over here isn't going too well. Let's stop the attack. Our fleet is still roaming in the west. I don't know why exactly. I've given them... Oh, they're still hunting convoys. Finnish convoys. I believe we should be doing that over here. Rather. We are being attacked by a Finnish guards division. It's not going well for us. But eventually we should be able to defeat the Finnish. We have a 20% surrender progress, so this could take some more time. Move the 23rd Army up. Move the medium bombers up. Let's see if we can break Helsinki. Or the defenders of Helsinki. And we have managed to sink another Finnish transport in the Helgoland 5, which is off the coast of Germany. It seems like the one of the Finnish garrison divisions is about to break down. We'll try and see if we can take out some infantry divisions here that we can use to gain more territorial control over here in the western part of central Finland. Because we're committing quite a few divisions here to this attack. We have a new medium bomber squadron ready. So let's move the next one into production immediately. And we're finishing up these medium armor divisions, upgrades from tank divisions. And we have now 6 infantry divisions in production. And the Battle of Helsinki is improving. We have ousted one of the garrison divisions, and the other one is losing organization rapidly. But our tank division has been driven away from Turku. Let's see, we'll take one of these tank divisions and move it west. We'll soon be able to cut the Finns off from the access to the Arctic Ocean and link up our territory with Norway. Let's see if the Finns have any convoys coming in here. We should have commanded this fleet earlier. And General Vlasov is now a skill of 5 and is attacking the Finnish defenders of Tampere. Full of energy for Yugoslavia, accept this. And we have a medium tank brigade. We'll attach here. And a garrison brigade. We have a lot of wonderful garrisons over here. Our There's one here. Should move in more troops here to make it obvious to Japan that we're not accepting the expansion. I don't think they will attack Xinjiang now that they're a member of the Comintern. But we desperately need more troops over here. National China. Oh, and we have taken Helsinki. Excellent. So let's move. This way. We'll soon be able to take Tampere. Move up our multi-rolls. And we'll ground attack this way. The Finns have moved their capital to Vasa. And we'll try to link up with the inner Gulf of Bothnia and cut the Finnish territory in half. Moving into Finnish territory up here. This attack is stalled. We should be able to finish off these divisions. No organization left, and this one is down to about 30%. And we have divisions moving on Turku. ground attack in Turku, make sure we capture this city. And we have managed to sink another Finnish transport. So hopefully, once the winter is over, we'll quickly take Finland and be able to pop at it. And we sink another transport. We still have snowfall. I believe here. Okay, we have finally cleared out this pocket. I'm gonna take the fast divisions. Let's link up here. And we have managed to sink another 2 transports. Cleared out this pocket. Let's move up. Moving in on Tampere. Now let's attack this way. Precipitation here. It seems the weather is clearing up. We still have snow cover here. But we're getting there. Get all these divisions moving. We'll protect our flanks with 1 division. We have a fort that's way too far away. We have moved into Turku, so we can swing north. Move these corps commanders up. We have a Finnish trade offer. We'll accept. And we are advancing our fighter pilot training, which gives us better organization for heavy fighters. Always welcome. Speaking of which, let's make sure we don't need to be ground attack in Helsinki. military base here. Let's ground attack around also. We're under attack here, but it should be okay. Smuggler's caught with Mongolia. We'll send the cargo back. Mongolia is in our faction. To be in good terms with them. And we have been ground attacked in Saarjärvi. We have interceptors in the area. So let's see. Can do anything about this. Trade office, Bulgaria. This is sell supplies. And we are advancing our bomber pilot training. And we're moving in on Ulu, seizing another port and airbase. What about the surrender progress? We're up to 75.1% now. See about these trade offers, we'll accept this. Let's attack troops. Fighting units, I think at this point they're more important than headquarters. Move up. The Finns have freed Tampere, but only for a short moment, as a militia unit has moved into this town. Move the 23rd Army headquarters to Helsinki. German-Soviet cooperation. Supplies for rare materials and crude oil. Why not? Just making sure that both Axis and allies get our support. So that then that they can keep going at being at each other's throat. Let's see if we can. care of these. Militia units here. How about Ulu? We're moving in. Seems to be the case. Let's keep moving this way. Weather is improving. The end of March, and we have 2 infantry brigades to deploy, which we were building. And we have plenty of understrength infantry brigades. Or infantry divisions, I should say. And it's also about time to... Hold on, is this... this seems to be a whole infantry division. Okay. We will deploy this on the western border. We're totally under strength here. And we have troops moving into blue. So now we'll move north. Now we'll actually, with this division, we'll move south. Let's see, reorganization of the War Ministry. The administration of the War Ministry has been quite satisfactory lately, to say the least. Unfortunately, this view isn't shared by all members of the government. On the bright side, one of your highest ranking officers has offered to arrange a minor scandal, just to give a reorganization of the ministry some legitimacy. That's ridiculous. We'll gain 2 in dissent and 5 in neutrality, and otherwise we'll gain 5 in dissent, which we take care with our we can take care of with our IC, and then we'll get 5% additional leadership. So let's do this, and we will end the recording here. I thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode.